Hi, it's Ron McTube. Today on the Hunter Call of Wild, we're on Yukon Valley and we're going after that male albino grizzly bear. You know, the one I want and I keep trying to get, but I'm having no luck at all. Well, I am having luck. It's just not for that male albino grizzly. Look at this. We've got a potential diamond caribou and a potential diamond grizzly bear side by side. It's not very often you see two potential diamonds right next to each other. So that's nice to see. The bear's gone, so we're gonna have to leave him for a minute. What we'll do is we'll take the 7mm, we'll take a nice shot on this potential diamond caribou in a minute. I'm just going to stalk my way around this left hand side because I want to get a broadside shot. I'd always recommend getting broadside over front. Sometimes when you take front chest shots you get not great shots on them and it's a bit more awkward, whereas broadside on, it's really simple. Just aim after the front leg where the crease of sort of like where the armpit joins the ribs, and you normally get lungs. So we're just going to go round to the left a bit more and take a shot. The grizzly bear, the legendary one, may come back around this side. Sometimes they do run down the front of this lake and back this way, so I'll keep a lookout for him as we go. But yeah, I've come for that male albino grizzly bear and I just can't seem to find one. The teaser clock timer ran out yesterday and no one knows what's going on for the minute, so if you're wondering what's happening or whatever, I don't know myself. So just keep a lookout on the Hunter social media and I'm sure we'll find out about that soon. But a lot of people still think it's New Zealand based on the teasers. Drop in the comments what you think. A lot of people are really hyped for it as well, and there's a lot of people from the Hunter community that actually live in New Zealand and hunt in New Zealand, and the species there are very exciting. A lot of people have commented on my other video about New Zealand, and it's a really big deal at the moment. So it looks like we've got something coming, we just don't know yet. Like I say, the timer ran out and it's like, right, what's happening? So everyone still don't know. It's actually building up the hype a bit more now because everyone's like, well, what's going off? We don't know. So it'll be interesting to see what happens next. I'm sure there'll be teasers on social media. There was a new video by the Hunter team launched on social media to do with Remy Warren. He's hunting elk, and I'll give that a watch later on myself actually. Right, so there is a potential diamond caribou. There's something behind me. I don't want to shoot because I don't want to spook anything, but you've got to watch it with grizzly bears because sometimes you get attacked. Mythical. I was just thinking, I wonder if it's looped round on my left or something, the legendary one. Right, that's not too bad. Go around a little bit more. Like I say, as long as you catch after the front leg, you're normally good in the sort of armpit area. How's your hunting going this week on the Hunter Call of Wild or the Hunter Classic? Drop it in the comments. I always like to know what trophies you've been after or what you've got. Have you added something to your trophy lodges, whether it's Classic or Call of Wild? Drop it in the comments. I've had a great week. I've been nailing things I want. I also did a tour of Spring Creek Manor for the first time in many months and added some diamonds, so it's all coming together. Alright, let's take this shot, shall we? That's good, I think. Yep, that'll drop shortly. Now, will he be a diamond or will he be a troll? Caribou, reindeer, you get a lot of trolls on max levels, so we'll see in a minute. Let's collect him. Yeah, it's a troll. It's not actually even close to a diamond. Look, nearly 40 points down. So yeah, they are nice, but you can always tell, you know, the front of the antlers on caribou, reindeer, there's normally like a big club that comes off the front of them. Normally if they're small you won't get the diamond, but when they're big, that's when you normally get them. That's what I've noticed on the big max antlers. Right, let's try and get this grizzly bear. Now I've come back at a different time, just reset it, come back, we've found where he is. He's a bit left to where we've seen him at the first place. But yeah, it's a bit awkward, the shot here. Now I've got to think, and you should always think this yourself, if you've got to stalk your way around a certain animal, you know it's a big one, look at the ground layout, where the animal may go. You'll learn and notice this more the more you play the game. So I know this grizzly bear will probably go right if I spook it and come round this bottom of this lake and back to the right. based on shooting quite a lot of grizzlies here, and this does help when you're after trophy animals. When you've played a bit and you know certain locations where the animals go, leave, come from, you can sort of work out a strategy how to get it if it's in an awkward location and you've got to stalk the animals like I'm doing now. He may flush left as well. Like I say, it just depends. If he's calm, he may go one way. If he's scared, it may make that a different decision. So you've got to be aware. Try and approach from certain areas where you know you can get a shot. I know if it goes left, I can shoot straight forward here. If it goes right, I've got it covered as well. So that's why I'm approaching from where I'm at. I could have shot from the front, but the grizzly had its head down, so that would have made it awkward and it could have ruined it if it's a diamond. So I've chosen to go after it, stalk it, and just take a close shot with a 338, which isn't hard, but it's just a case of not spooking it. Now, is that it? I thought that was it. So as you've just seen, sometimes they go right, but it may go left. It depends if we spook it or not, where it may go. Now, very close, because look, there's the zone, and that's about where he was. The thing is, has he just spooked, or has he trotted off? I can't see him. He was about there. No, he's not come this way. He's got to come that way. Come on, where are you? Come on, legendary grizzly bear, where are you? We'll stalk a bit more down this way. Could try and flush him out. If I don't know where he is, just run and hopefully get a glimpse of him. That's another strategy. If you know the area is open after trees, sometimes if they're in the trees, you can just run, spook them out and get a shot. There he is, look. So not a hard shot in the end, but our stalk on the left side and the decision of how we made it has made that an easy shot. So like I say, if you see an animal in a awkward position, try and work out how you're going to take it down. And it is a diamond grizzly bear, so that's a nice bonus. Now, do we put it in Spring Creek Manor and fill up some of the empty ones there, or do I put it in Sasiki Safari Trophy Lodge? I'm probably going to put it in Sasiki Safari Trophy Lodge because my bear room, I'm trying to fill that with just diamond bears, and it's nearly there. I think I need about 3-4 more, and then it's full of just diamond bears of all kinds. So he's definitely going to go in there. Right, hopefully we can get the albino grizzly bear. For those of you who struggle to get grizzly bear, check out my 2020 guide on grizzly bear. I did it recently. A lot of people have got diamonds off it, and you also get a lot of diamond caribou there as well. So check it out. I can't believe this. I've come back to the same tent. We shot the diamond grizzly bear on the left, and I've come to this location. There's a legendary grizzly bear in front of me. I can't move for diamond bears at the minute, but albino ones I just can't seem to get. Nice simple shot. That's a heart. You can tell straight away it's dropped. But normally when you get to this location, I show this location in my grizzly bear guide, so check it out. It's one of my favourite ones for bears. As you can see how these caribou running on my left, that's normally what the grizzly bear do. That's why you spawn in on that tent, or you spawn in at the lodge. Sometimes if you spawn in at the lodge, the bears will just be standing up and grazing here. Sometimes if you spawn at the tent, they'll actually just run straight forward to it, and sometimes you get attacked at the tent. Actually, I've been attacked a few times recently as you just spawn in at the tent. So this is a really good location for grizzly bear. So this is going to be our second one. It is. It's actually bigger than the first one. So another diamond grizzly bear. So the stalking's worked out well today for diamond bears. I'm not even come for diamond bears, but that is the hunter games in a nutshell. Often the ones you're after you don't get, and something else nice turns up. So always be aware and ready to shoot something that may pop up. But that's great trophies, and like I say, I'm going to add those in Sasiki Safari Trophy Lodge, and my bear room is going to be nearly full now of diamond bears. And it's weird because I never really hunted bears at all much in Coral Wild, not like for diamonds. I hunted them like if I seen them, but I didn't specifically go after diamond bears until recently, and I put in a lot of hours, made the guide. That's when I really learned about them, and I did the same with black bears as well, and now I can't move for getting diamond bears. So this is a diamond alley I'm working on. I would have liked if I could have put them there, actually, just above the front door, but they won't fit on there. But as you can see, I've removed the 2 female albino bears. I had left them right at the top, but what we're going to do is, on the one side by side, we're going to add those other grizzly bears. So they're going to be all diamond bears, diamond black bears and diamond grizzly bears. I thought there's no point in keeping the female albino grizzly bears, because I'm going to hopefully have 2 males fighting in the albino room, both albinos, and that's obviously far better than females. I've got 1 male in there at the minute, albino one, but I want 2 to be fighting in there. As I've suggested before, I'd love a simple search function for the trophy manager. It would make looking for trophy animals so much easier and save a lot of time. There we go. So we'll place him. And then we've got a pyramid of diamond bears. They're all diamonds. Diamond grizzlies, diamond black bears. The bear room's looking good. Now what do we go after next? I've still got to get this albino grizzly bear. But if you want to see anything specific for the Hunter Classic or the Hunter Call of Wild, drop it in the comments and I'll try and make that happen. Whether it's a guide, hunting a certain animal, I'm always up for a challenge, and I like to get my trophy animal. We will get that albino grizzly bear. He's on my hit list. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. We've been stalking diamond grizzly bears. I'm Ron McTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.